This is the new Scenic Shores Reborn. So over to the left is the new Sheriff Station. Okay. So again, I may not dive into too much of the emergency services maps, but I just wanted to give you guys a quick overview of everything that we do have. Okay. So I can quickly go in there and show you guys the new map there. Now we do have cubicore, so you can have evidence lockers as well, garages, armory, all that cool stuff. So this may be locked. No, it's not. Okay, I do lock some of the doors if I can. So this is the deputy. You can go talk to him. You can get your loadout, your firearms, your rifles, handcuffs, ammunition, flashlights, evidence bags, rams, all that stuff you can get in there. So this is the locker room I just showed you guys a few moments ago. Deputies can get their uniforms in that room. This is a shooting range, pretty self-explanatory. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this station. Again, I don't want to go too much into detail, as this is just a broad overview of the server, as I would want to try to get through every map as quick as I can. Yeah, I quickly want to show you guys the new hospital here so you guys can get to see what it looks like from the inside. Yeah, so this is the check-in every hospital, that being Roxwood, Los Santos Central, and now Scenic Shores. They all have check-ins, so if you're a citizen, you can check in if there's no EMS on duty. So this is the EMS locker room where you can get your equipment, your medications, your med bag, your uniforms, flashlights, all that stuff you can find in that room. Okay. So that's pretty much it for this hospital. Again, there's 200 rooms in this one. I'm not going to be going over every single one of them, but this is pretty much going to be the main base of operations, as this is currently the biggest hospital in the server, aside from Central LS. So this is the coffee shop. I did set up a clerk so you can buy things in here, just the essentials.
I hear you.
But yeah, most of our businesses in the server are player owned. Well, they can be, essentially. Yeah, so we do have trains in our server as well, which I believe is from Roxwood / the Mile High Club subscription. So they have, of course, the freight trains, and then they have the city metro trains as well. So here, really quick, this is the new Flywheels garage, which can be ownable if a player calls dibs on it, which I do know someone in the community that would probably want this one specifically, but everything else is pretty much up for grabs. Yeah, so I am currently using Natural Vision Evolved, so if you see any stuttering in the video, I do apologize for that, but I don't know, man. It just seems like the more I try to use MVE, the more headaches it causes me. I can't even alt-tab without my game crashing constantly because of MVE. Such a headache, but it's great quality in terms of graphic wise, but all these little headaches that come along with it, it's really starting to annoy me. Because all the time I spend loading back into the server, that time adds up. 1 minute here, 2 minutes there. Next thing you know, you're wasting half an hour a week just waiting for the game to load back up. Anyhow, so this is the new map by DNX, the creator of the county roads in Chiliad Town. So I quickly want to get into the penthouse here. I'm sorry, the 6th floor apartment and show you guys around. So this room is the living room with the kitchen. I think this one has 2 restrooms. So this is the bedroom with the balcony that overlooks Grand Sonora and City Shores. Okay. Again, I don't want to spend too much time on this portion because this is just a small map. But this is just here as a little in between. If you don't want to live in Sandy Shores, you can live in Grand Sonora, so to speak. Yeah, so the penthouse is pretty much the same, but it does have a deck. Not a deck, I'm sorry, a patio. It has a patio on the top floor there. They can sit around, lounge up there. Yeah, so this is Sandy Shores now. So next up, let's go check out Central Park. Okay, here we are in Legion Square. So this is the new Central Park. So I had to figure out how to make it compatible with the Mile High Club. But luckily the creator, the map author of the mod, helped me out with that greatly. But yeah, so this is the Central Park here. A little bird fountain. And then we do have some walkways here. I do want to head on over to the north side. And stamina from QB core is so annoying. I never figured out how to disable that. It's so annoying. Yeah, so on the north side here, we do have some park benches as well. And it does have a little hidey spot underneath. So if you ever want to run from the cops, you can dip under here and swim with the fishes, so to speak. Yeah, this is not completely hidden, but you gotta look for it if you really want to pay attention to detail. But that's just a little hidey hole there. Yeah, so I do like the bridge across the little pond there. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Central Park. Now I decided to buy this map because it gave some people things to do in downtown LS. You know, there's a variety of different Legion Square maps out there. But I think the best one is Central Park because it's unique and it's different than what every other community has in their server. So I pretty much got it because I liked it and because not every community uses it, you know? So it's a little something different for our server, but I think it fits right on in, especially with the Mile High Club, which I'll show you here. We had Mile High Club ever since the beginning, really. But yeah, here it is. Now this is the subscription one that includes Vinewood. So we're gonna get to see the underground garages, all the penthouses, the restaurants in here, everything. So I quickly want to get through this map because this map is pretty big, but so this map is made by the Ambitioners as well, the same people who made Roxwood. And I'm currently participating in the 2.0 beta of Roxwood County, so feel free to join the server if you want to partake in that journey with me. So let's go to the marker here. So there's two markers. The black marker I made by myself. This one's so you can go to the rooftop. So if you have a helicopter or a VIP or someone important you want to roleplay, going to a party or something, you can just use this helipad. Okay. But this one, the blue one, this is the main. This is the one that comes with the script. So we got the rooftop area. So this is the rooftop pool area. I think there's two sections to this. This is the lower part, I believe. There's a higher part on the rooftop itself, but this is a good time to show you guys the animated billboards that we do have. Alright. So we are now in Roxwood County. So, if you have watched my firefighter showcase video of the San Andreas Fire Rescue, you would have seen the other half of Roxwood County, but since then, this map has been expanded. Car crash. Typical AI. Yeah, so I want to show you guys around the map just really quickly. So there's a few new interiors that I do know right now that are in. There's plenty of new houses and homes players can move into. And there's also the new mechanic shop, Bay Area Customs, which is how I customized this car. Actually, I'm in the process of adding in new locations for Jim's mechanic script that we just got recently. So if you go on straight down, that'll take you to the airport. But right now I do want to go to the center. So off of the top of my head, there is the new gas station, which just got updated to use the 24/7 interior. So you'll see the clerk in there working if you want to get some essentials. And then there's the new lodge as well. So this is Jupiter down by the shore. If I go onto the map, Jupiter by the shore. And then there's also the new airport as well. And this half of the map here has been in the server for a while. So this is the new lodge here. I'll show you guys the new mechanic shop that's right behind us. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys the lodge real quick since you're right next to it here. Now this place has tons of rooms in it. So if a civilian wanted to roleplay as a realtor, they can rent out these rooms as well, which includes a bedroom and a bathroom there, which I assume is for every other unit, or for every unit. Yeah, for every unit. My first time being in this building too. Okay, so this is the reception area. So yeah, essentially all the rooms look the same upstairs, so there's really no reason to go into every single one of them. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that we do have this in the server as well. Okay, so here we are at Bay Area Customs. Now I just wanted to quickly show you guys this map, but also at the same time the script made by Jim, which is called Jim's Mechanic. So some cars, unfortunately, are too heavy and they will not go up with the car lift. Yeah, so I don't know. It just seems like this car in particular just does not want to go up with the lift, but every other car that I know of does. which is interesting. Yeah, so let me show you guys some of the mechanic tools and equipment that we can use to build our car now. Okay, so I had my job set on the Rocket Red Garage, which is on the other side of Roxwood County. But yeah, so now let's go into the shop. So this is all of the mechanic tools and equipment that you can use to fix, repair, and build and upgrade your car. So I'm not going to go over all of them, but I'm going to go over the essentials. So every citizen can paint and repair their car at this bench here. If a mechanic is not online, that is. But the mechanic has to do pretty much everything else. So we also include a clothing bag, script, so you can change your outfit at any time. Let's say you want to go from your mechanic outfit to a towing outfit, which I'll show you here to make it make sense. So this job script also includes cars that depend on the location, which are changeable. Okay, so if you're a business owner in RP, we can pretty much have it set to whatever car list you would want. So there's a tow trucks, pickup trucks as well. So I'm just going to spawn a flatbed for now. That way you guys can see that you can just pick up a car, one per person, I would assume. So you can use a tow truck to pick up your client's car if it's disabled, and if you need to tow it to a mechanic shop, of course. But yeah. So we do have the attachment scripts as well, so you can effortlessly bring your car onto a flatbed or a trailer and attach it to it. So you don't have to worry about that falling off, for example. Yeah, so let me showcase the car cleaning kit. Something simple. So you can see how my car is super dirty. Let's clean it and give it an ultimate wax. But I think this also increases the time before your car gets dirty again, which I think wears off every now and then. So now you can see it's sparkly clean. Now let's say I do want to change the car color, okay? I do have a spray can on me. So we can use RGB or hex car colors, okay? But it's up to you. For the sake of the showcase, let's just say we want the color purple. Right now I do have Spinnaker purple. So let's change it to midnight purple and see what that looks like. Yeah, I'm afraid to alt tab because I crash every single time. I don't know why that is. So we can spray paint our car here. Now you can see it has changed car colors there. Now let's get another spray can. I ran out of paint, so I need to get a couple more. So you can always type in your amount of an item that you would want. Yeah, I do like this color, so I'm going to stick with it. Yeah, so I want to show you guys around the mechanic script while I'm here. So this is the cash register. You can hire employees in this menu if you have access to the job from a certain rank. If you are a business owner, for example, you can have that option. Or you can charge customer or toggle duty. Duty Toggle is usually automatic now if you enter a mechanic shop area, but it'll keep you on duty until you manually go off duty, so remember that. Okay, here we are here in Chiliad Town. Yeah, so there's not too many places to explore up here just yet, but it is still a work in progress, just like Roxwood County. So this is the cafe, a little restaurant there. Usually there would be NPCs around here somewhere, but I guess it's pretty much gone hours and no one's really up yet. Yeah. So there's a few gas stations. There's also a 24/7 here, which I will need to add to our scripts. And I think that's pretty much it. So I do want to show you guys the lake as well. Could you imagine the police pursuits up here? And these narrow roads? Yeah, so I do like the lake addition, which is probably my most favorite part about Chiliad Town. Yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that we do have this little map here. And we do have the sit anywhere script too. So as long as it's a GTA 5 prop or a FiveM prop that's not custom made, you should be able to sit anywhere you please. I think the vending machines also work. If you want to, you can get a drink or two as well. Now, in our server, you don't have to worry about food or hunger. You don't have to worry about that kind of stuff, as it takes away from the roleplay experience, you know? Yeah. So that's pretty much it for our maps and the server. Now, we still have, you know, the fire stations and a few police stations, but this is just more so for the civilian aspect of the community. And we have the Grapeseed Police Station, we have the Paleto Bay Station, and we do have, of course, the Roxwood Sheriff's Office as well, and the fire station. The hospitals we use, again, are the Sandy Shores Hospital, which is new, the Central LS Hospital, and the Roxwood County Hospital. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'll save the stations for another video, because I don't want this video to be too long. But yeah, so this is going to wrap up the video. Again, this was a showcase of Public Safety Roleplay, my upcoming FiveM Roleplay community server, showcasing off the new maps, Sandy Shores, Roxwood County, which I am participating in the beta currently for the 2.0 beta. You guys got to see Central Park, the expansion of Roxwood County, of course, and then last but not least, Chiliad Town. So the maps. Oh, and you got to see part of the Mile High Club too. So you guys got to see most of the maps, especially ones that are paid, which are the biggest focus points of where we're going to roleplay in the server. Mostly county, but there are some city maps that I think people would enjoy too. But apart from that, thank you all for watching. Hope you have enjoyed it, of course. And if you have any feedback or suggestions for the community, please be sure to let me know. Alright, as always, thank you for watching. Hope you have enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed the maps today. Hope you look forward to role-playing with us on our new maps. Apart from that, thank you all for watching. Hope you have enjoyed it. and I'll see you all next time. Peace.